What's going on, guys? Got a new video for you today. It's going to be a little bit different than the other ones. What we're doing, we're going to try a little something new. We may bring this back every couple of months or so, but essentially you're going to be seeing a compilation of some of my better kills throughout the last month or so. Some good gameplay just kind of off and on in the background, and you're going to be hearing the things that we talk about before we get into games. A lot of the time it's pretty entertaining, so I wanted to give you that other side of the gameplay that we have, you know, loading in, waiting for the guys to get on and whatnot. So you guys will get to listen to that, but wanted to give you something to look at while you're doing that. So be checking out some of the compilation of some of my better kills over the last few months or so. Give it a listen. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoy. Catch you guys in the next one.
What up, guys?
Hey. Yo, are you playing Ready or Not? Or are you playing COD?
Playing Ready or Not.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our internet bill hasn't been paid for, so I can't really update my COD.
Wait, what? How are you playing Ready or Not if you don't have internet?
Practice is over.
Like I said, I'm allowed to have some type of internet privileges, but other than that, I can't update my COD.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
What?
Did you finally get your computer out?
I did. I'm on it right now.
Been nice. Miss you both.
Hey, you gotta hop in with us sooner than later.
I know.
Go pay that internet bill. The interest will only get worse on you guys.
Oh my god. No, apparently our bill's due on the 1st, and she sent it in. It just hasn't been collected yet, so I'm just like...
But it's the 29th.
I know.
What does that have to do with the internet? Like, if it's not due till the 1st, why does that matter?
For the high speed part.
What?
But yeah, like I said, she likes to send everything in via mail, so...
Is this your landlord or another roommate?
My landlord's sister.
So she messed up your internet? Do you get like a rent discount? Like, what?
No.
He was chalked, dude.
I know.
I'd be yelling.
I'd be so mad.
I was so mad the last 2 days because I couldn't play.
Did you pay your internet bill?
I don't pay the internet bill, but I will gladly pay the internet bill if this means that never happens again.
I just don't understand how you couldn't download the thing. Like, it would just take a while.
No, that's just not how it works. Sorry, dude.
Dude, okay,
You had internet though. You guys,
Yeah, I know.
You literally...
Some things worked and some things didn't. Like, I would click update and it would not move.
That's not how it works. Internet isn't subjective.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it is. Apparently, it is because Epic Games Launcher, I couldn't log into that. I couldn't BNet. I couldn't update or install any games. Steam worked completely fine. I can download any games on Steam and play through Steam. So I don't know, but it all works now. So it was the internet because anytime that I would go into a Counter-Strike match, because they have like messages of the day that pops up, and like obviously you need internet to see that. Obviously you need internet to connect, right? It would come up, and then as a message of the day, it would be like AT&T, please go to your account. It needs immediate attention. I'm like, all right, cool. So you know, I don't know, man. I got Newcastle's for my boy Johnny today. It's a good day.
Wait,
Wait,
Newcastle?
what the f Newcastle?
It's a beer.
Oh, it's White Castle, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, White Castle burgers. Newcastle beer.
Newcastle's disgusting though.
Newcastle's like, is that a normal brand people drink? Like what?
It's like
Yeah,
it's like
dude,
the malt,
Newcastle
right?
brown
It's like
ale.
it's,
No,
yeah,
it's not a malt. It's a brown ale. It's not a
shit.
malt.
It's just disgusting.
Let's say
It
it's good to
sounds
me.
awful.
Brown ales are so gross.
Right, of all the things you've ever drank, is this even one of them? Like, why did you decide on this? Why not just a tall Truly?
I used to love Newcastle's
But why not like a tall Truly? That's what you normally
because I
drink.
felt like drinking Newcastle. Why you like this?
I just don't understand your brand of choice here. Of
'Cause
all the
Newcastle-
options you
I
have.
like Newcastle. I haven't had it in a while, and I wanted to have it. Like, what other explanation do you need?
Newcastle's so gross though.
It's
I
not.
mean, James literally thought it was a burger, so.
James just
Well,
did half the time.
I'm so confused. Like, there's no Newcastle or White Castles nearby. I was like, there's no White Castles in California that I know of. I was so confused.
No,
The only way for us to
there's
get is
some.
to buy the. No, there's not. There's not at all.
Wait, Google it.
I'm on that
It is
as
an
well.
East Coast thing.
No, they have it in Texas.
East Coast and okay, it's not a West Coast thing. How about that? Texas isn't West Coast.
Oh, they have one
Yeah, yeah.
in Long Beach. No, that's Twin Castle.
No.
Oh my
Closest
gosh.
one is Vegas.
Yeah,
The
so
next
that's
one-
West Coast, bitch.
Yeah, there's Vegas. There's one in
There's no coast
Scottsdale.
in Nevada.
Are you
Are
you
you-
actual right now?
Are you kidding?
Are you dumb or just
Are you
stupid,
co-
Ronnie? Ronnie, start the game.
Oh, you guys pissed me off.
There's 2 in Arizona too.
Hey, you know what? That's not. That's no coast though.
True.
There's no coast in Arizona.
I mean, no one cares about Arizona anyways. So.
That would be like Midwest.
It's like if they put them in Florida. Why are there so many in Chicago? Oh my, dude, there's like 80 in Chicago, and then like 40 in Minneapolis, and then what city is this? St. Louis. There's like 30 in St. Louis, and then there's like 2 everywhere else. They're only in those 3 cities.
Yeah, the only time I ever had White Castle, I threw up like immediately after. It was disgusting.
When
I never had.
that chain was super popular in like what, the 80s?
It's just stoners love it because you're like, oh,
It
can I
got
get
even
30
more
fucking
popular
burgers?
after the stupid Harold and Kumar.
Harold and
movie.
Kumar.
I
Yeah.
mean, that show was funny, but
Hell yeah, it was
Practice
funny.
while you
but,
can.
like,
stupid. Like it was
I
funny.
mean, I even we didn't have White Castle, right? So after me and my cousins watched that.
That's
we
why you
just
get.
went to
That's
Del
why you have the.
Taco.
Well, you have the Jack in the Box Munchie meal now.
I'd be okay with it like loading, restarting them right away, but checking for updates for like 3 hours, it's like, bro.
Mine's been pretty quick. Mine didn't check for update for very long. It just restarted in like 5 seconds.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. You guys want to hear a fun fact about horses?
Sure.
The average horse weighs about 1,000 pounds and has a 20-inch penis. So if you want to be hung like a horse, every 50 pounds that you are, you need to be at least 1 inch. Fun fact.
If you're 200 pounds, just
4-inch penis. That's all you need.
Yeah. What?
so you're hung like a horse. All right.
Are you
grow-
saying that he has a
is this-
4-inch dick?
Is this grower or shower?
Oh, true,
Uh,
true.
Full torque.
Yeah, well. So
So close, 3 inches.
So wait, so James, how are you doing then?
Oh, I'm like a mini horse. On a good day.
On a good day. On a fresh shave.
Right after the,
out of
weeds
a
get whacked.
warm shower.
On a very humid summer day.
Right.
After a big shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to medieval times tonight. And that was
Oh, that sounds fun.
It was and it wasn't. It was like way overpriced in my opinion.
How much was it?
Well, I got it from my sister got it for my birthday, like as like a little present. So she paid for like her friend, and then me and my wife. So I don't know how much the tickets were, but I looked on their site and they're like $65 a person, and then that includes the entrance as well as the meal, and then for a round of drinks with 2 souvenir cups, it was 108 including tip.
Okay, so wow, the drink just brings it way up.
Yeah, and then
And no way you're watching people fake fight without getting drunk.
right, but I was like, I'm not paying another $20 for another drink. So I was like, I just had the one drink, and I was like, I'm done. And like the
How
food
big's the
wasn't-
drink? Is it
it
beer
was-
or is it like a mix?
I got
Okay.
I got a mixed drink. I got like a Southern Comfort with like fruit punch or whatever the it was. I have no idea. But I mean, the drink wasn't bad. It was just horribly priced. And then the entertainment was like, if WWE was more fake, that's how the combat was in this stuff. So it was interesting. But then like after like the server literally comes by, gives you a soda or water, and then drops off your appetizer, your soup that he just kind of pours out, and then like your entree, and then a dessert, and then he comes by like, hey, by the way, if you want to give me a tip, here's like my card, and like you can, and it's like, you literally said 2 words to us, refilled our drink once, and that's it. Like,
Stand by for
Like, what did you
deployment
do
to
for
the
me where I
war
need
zone.
to tip you? Like, you
Right?
already get
I was
paid to
like-
do this, so.
That's how I feel now about like normal
Yeah, it's like
they all have that like chip. Leave that a chip. And you're like,
whenever you see
all
an
you did was give me a
iPad, you know
bagel.
you're about to tip for something you never tipped before in your life.
Yeah, like all you did was give me a bagel, and now I have to tip 15% because that's the smallest option.
You literally did your job, like what your store is open
Yeah.
for, and I came and got it from you. Like that, you know, like that's.
Like if it wasn't $65, I would consider tipping you.
Right.
But like I'm not like that's obscene. And then, but I was like, whatever, I don't care. I'm not the one who paid, so it is what it was.
He's still not on, so.
He, yeah, I hear the.
Alright, you hear it, right? Is it just my lobby? Is that what you're testing? Or are you uninstalling the game?
No, I'm turning up the volume more. I'm just in my own lobby, see if it's in mine. I'm assuming it's still in mine, but yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like when they did the update yesterday, I didn't hear it, so I thought it was gone. But then, for some reason,
Telling you, it's back by popular demand.
right?
Like,
So did they
they
come?
saw your video.
Oh, you saw the video?
No, they saw the
Oh,
video.
they saw the video. They're like,
like,
all right, you go.
he clearly wants this. Put
Content.
that
Dude.
back on the table.
Did the company give you the salary you wanted and everything?
Oh yeah, so they basically said, hey, when I first interviewed, they're like, it's gonna be 22 to 26 bucks an hour, and I was like, I'm down. Like I'm currently making 26, like 12 or something like that. The job I had previously, I'm willing to go as low as 24 if that's a better incentive to hire me instead of somebody else, just because I don't know the market. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then so they offered me 26.39, which is more than what they said they could and more than what I was paid previously. So I was like,
Nice.
yeah, I'll take that real quick. So yeah, good stuff.
Hell yeah, man. I'll be making that next year.
Nice.
God damn it.
Are you gonna do anything else besides butchering, or do you like doing it?
I don't like doing it,
I mean, I don't know.
but
Some
it
people
pays
fuck
good. But I mean, it pays well for not, not having a fucking bachelor's degree and having a.
same. Yeah, dude, it's so funny. Like my wife does the same stuff. Like she's in property management, and she's been in it for 2 years, and I'm making $6 an hour more than her, starting with no college degree, and she has a degree in marketing. So it's like
She's obviously not working in the right spot, so she needs to
well,
take
she's
that
been
experience and look for another job.
She's been there for 2 years now and hasn't gotten a single raise.
Oh, it sucks. I get a
And I
raise
was
Like I
every
said,
year.
take that experience and go to another place.
I told her like you need to ask for a raise. Like once I got let go from my other job, I was like, you really need to talk to them about a raise because they're not paying you what you should be getting paid. And the fact they haven't given you a raise in over 2 years is like borderline criminal. And then she was, yeah, well, I don't know. Like, I'll just ask for it eventually. And I was like, no.
Yeah,
like,
eventually now.
I was like, now's the time. And then she
Yeah.
asked, and then her direct manager and their supervisor approved it. But they're like waiting for like the owner or whatever to put the final like okay in. But I was like, if that's the case, then you need to either follow up. It's been like 2 months since she asked for a raise, so it's like figure this shit out because you could be making an extra $2-3 like an hour, and that's like several $1,000s over the course of a year that you're missing out on. So
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, they gave us like a $2 raise this year.
oh, because of cost of living and shit, or what?
Well, that cool because we're unionized, right? So
Oh,
everything's
true.
going up. So they're like, dude, like it's ridiculous. Like it was basically getting to like where entry level to the store is almost the gap was closing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, all right, I'm on. I'm ready to do the glitch again.
Dude, this shit's so fun. I showed some dude. I played a quads with my brother earlier, and then I was like, "Hey, come over here real quick," and they like followed me, and then I did it. They're like, "What the?" I was like, "Try it." They're like, "How?" I was like, "Oh, wall mount on this exact pixel, basically." And like he kept trying to do it, and he couldn't figure it out. And I was like, "Scoot over to the right, like half a step," and he did it. And he was like, "What the fuck?" I'm not hacking, I swear. I was like, dude, I literally did it before you. Like, I know you're not hacking. Like, why are you so paranoid about this shit?
Who freaked out about that?
Some random dude. Like, it was like a random dude that we just did quads with.
Oh.
Yeah, it was interesting.
He's just a weirdo.
Cokehead or something.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like I think I saw a reel somewhere that goes, it was someone who was a Lions fan. It's like I picked this team when I was 8. Don't blame me when you're an adult. You know what I mean? Like, because you can't, like, everyone's like, oh, this is who you've been rooting for. You can't change now. It's like, but I know more information now. Why did I have to decide when I was 8 years old what football team I was going to root for?
I feel like you're allowed to pick and choose, like, throughout your entire life. I mean, if you enjoy a ride and you want to keep it going, like,
Yeah, but
like
what,
if you...
what defines a bandwagon fan, though?
Nothing. The only thing I would say is a true bandwagon fan is if you were like diehard for one team and then like this other team's doing better. A bandwagon fan to me is someone that's jumped to like 3 or 4 teams over the years.
That's fair.
It's kind of like you're just a slut for teams. Like you just find the next up and coming team and you jump over
Little
to them.
team slut.
You're allowed to break up with a bad relationship. The Chargers and I had a bad relationship and I ended it.
Stafford and his bad relationship with the Lions. That commercial is still my favorite commercial, the AT&T one, where he goes.
Even though you really love your old phone.
Yeah, even though you really love it, and you'll never forget it, but you had instant success with your new one. that was the funniest commercial I've ever seen. Oh, that made me laugh so hard.